Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. We already got it going. You know what's crazy? The video I made earlier, as soon as I was done, I posted it and it posted in like 2 minutes. The other one, I think it just barely posted. The video just barely posted from my other channel from like 2 days ago, and I still have 2 more to post. Crazy, right? I find that very odd, but you see what I'm saying? It's like, that's when you know you're doing something right. It's like haters, right? When they hate and hate and hate, because you know you're doing something right. That's why they hate. So yeah, but like I said, I don't care. I'm going to continue to make the videos, and I'm going to continue to post them however long it freaking takes. I don't care. Because I find it odd. The one for this channel, it posts immediately. Whoa. Let's clear that up. But not the other one. You know, and they're even short. Well, they're not that shorter, but they're shorter. You know, like 40 minutes maybe. 30 minutes. You know, they're not that long. So I'm just like, what's the problem? Like, what's the beef? Like, what in the hell? And they're not even uploading. It's like preparing to upload. So preparing it takes forever. Uploading it takes even longer. Yeah. Well, if you want to go check it out, one of them is already live on my channel if you want to go see it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna be using the same decks, right? But I don't know, something was telling me no. And so the only deck that I'm gonna keep is the what is it called? The Mystic Love Oracle one. But that's the only one I'm gonna keep. And I switched them because I don't know, I wasn't feeling the other ones for the saltwater one I used earlier. So I kind of have a feeling this is going to be a beautiful message. I don't know, that's why I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I used it earlier because the message with the other decks was going to be, you know, somebody else's energy, not yours. And that's the reason why. Sorry guys, I just took a shower. That's why my hair is all... Y'all already know the drill. I be coming up in here looking crazy as hell. So yeah, I'm going to use the Ganesha one. Okay, the healing one. This one, the Heal Yourself reading cards. And no, I was going to use this one, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. This is the one I used earlier. Oh, and the Gaia one. The Gaia Oracle. So yeah, I have this one too. maybe to kind of clear up the cards, but we'll see. I have it over there. I'm not sure yet, because I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep that going. And let's see what is in the energy. I have my little cafecito. I just got back. I went to Krispy Kreme. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. My kids, especially my oldest, they're like obsessed with their freaking donuts. So I was like, let me get a coffee because it's cold. Yes, I'm complaining about the weather. Bye. It's like a caramel mocha latte something. Okay. Energy. Watch your back. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Is that what we... Divine timing. Believe in the right time. Believe in right timing. Energy, watch your back. Oh, two. Really? Karmic relationship toxicity. Makes sense, right? Watch your back, your energy. Protect yourself or protect your energy from this person. Why? Again. Why? Regrets, mistakes, blah, blah, blah. I'm so over this. Like, we get it. They suck. Divine timing, I'm not putting it with that because I don't know, maybe what in the, and it's in reverse. It says shapeshifter mimicking, but it was in reverse. So we have regrets and mistakes here. So with this, it's just giving me that they don't have regrets of their mistakes at all. He's a shapeshifter mimicking. That just gives me no. You don't regret a motherfucking thing. You don't regret nothing. This is a very, very... Layla! No! Sorry, my dog. Hold on, guys. This is giving me... Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's that's why energy. It's protect yourself from this person. All right, only you know who this person is. They don't regret shit. They're karmic. They're toxic. They're shapeshifter mimicking, like. Oh man, please, Spirit, I do not want to spend all this time in this energy, dude. It's just putting me in a bad mood. Like, why couldn't we start off with, oh my God. What else we got for the collective? Please and thank you. What else do we need to know? What else do they need to know? Now we're talking. Okay, love, strong connection. Strong connection, strong affection. Something like this is coming your way. Divine timing. Maybe this person already knows that. Maybe if you've already met this person, or you've met somebody that you're like low-key talking to or something like that, this person's gonna might want to come in like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, because they already know you're moving on. So stay the hell away from this person. Hey, I'm not your mama, right? I can't tell you what the hell to do. That's on you. But the very first card was energy. Watch your back. Basically protect your energy from this person. Because if you are working really hard, right, to protect your energy and stay what's the word I'm looking for? You see this 111. I literally just saw that. That's what I'm saying. Stay aligned. Aligned. You are aligned. This person just wants to come in and screw all that up. They just want to kick you off balance, throw you off balance. And you are very, very centered. And that's that shape-shifting is here, because they don't want you centered, right? Because if you're not centered, then they can slither their way back in there. But no, you are you are connected. You are tapped in. That's why this is coming in divine timing. Believe in the right time. And this person's like, fuck that. I better get in there before the real person that's about to show her or him that they matter, that they're deserving of love, that they're special, that they're one of a kind, that there's nobody in the world like them. 222. Let me go ahead and go back in there, tell them that I'm so sorry, that I'm so regretful. I'm so regretful. I made a mistake. You're not toxic and karmic because you made a little mistake, because you drank the last of the milk. Oops, I'm so sorry, and I didn't go buy a gallon. No, absolutely not. You're not karmic and toxic, okay? And a shapeshifter and a mimicker or anything like that because you forgot to take the trash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person's delusional. That's literally what I heard. Delusional. Delulu. Okay? Like, hell no. I'm so sorry. It was just a little mistake. Again, you're not karmic because you made a little mistake. We all make mistakes. We're human. 333. You're tapped in, dude. I'm telling you. We all make mistakes. We're all human. But one mistake, 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, 50 mistakes does not turn you into a karmic. It just makes you human. Fucking with somebody, being a shapeshifter and a mimicker and a manipulator, a narcissist, physically abusing somebody, mentally abusing somebody, verbally abusing somebody. You know what I'm saying? That is not a mistake. That turns you into a karmic. So yes, if I were you, I don't even know. I didn't even see the card. The card flipped out. I didn't even see what it was. It flipped over. Not all the way over, but I wouldn't listen. I would not listen. Again. But these were both in reverse. It says relationships and connecting, blocked obstacles. That's what I'm saying. You're tapped in. This is you. You're good. Relationship and connect, like, you're good. You're cool. This person's like, oh my God, I regret it. I am so sorry. I will never do it again. And you're like, yeah, no, it's cool. I accept it. I'm so sorry. Okay, I accept your apology, but I don't need you. You can go. Dismissed. Yeah. Blocked. Obstacles. Yeah. That's how, again, your energy. That was the very first one that came out. This person was feeding off of your energy. Another freaking energy vampire. Just, they needed your energy. So it's kind of like, with your energy, they were able to be abundant, right? But now that they don't have that energy no more, it's like, have you ever seen that movie? It's giving me that movie, Jennifer's Body. You know, when she turned into the wolf or the little animal, whatever she turned into, when she didn't feast off of somebody, she was like all like yellow. She looked sickly. She just looked like shit. But as soon as she would have her meal, she would walk down the halls of the school looking bad bitch type shit. That's exactly how she would walk down the halls, looking fresh as fuck, good as hell, sexy as hell, beautiful than ever. Her skin was glowing. That's literally how this person was when they were with you. But now that they're not, they're looking just like that, sickly, all like they haven't eaten in a year. They're probably not working. There's no money. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Unexpected, all of a sudden. And that's right side. And this is giving me again that Little Mermaid shit. Bam, lightning. When that happens, it hits me like bam, lightning. And what happens? The lightning hits the boat, it crashes, and who saves him? The Little Mermaid. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Dating, meeting someone new. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like this relationship and connecting, not for you. You're good. Divine masculine. Music inspiration, like hunting, agonizing pain. Anything else? Let's do 2 more. Hopefully they're for you. And again, you see, I don't know what happens. I just be knowing. I put the good ones on this side and the ugly ones on that side. This is what you're focused on the future, on your money, on the bag, on, you have bigger fish to fry than to be worried about what the fuck this person got going on. Mind on my money, mind on the money. 'Cause I got my mind on my money and I'm not going nowhere. Divine connection. Oh my God. Hold on. What does this say? All I know is that it says divine connection. That's why it says divine timing. Hold on, guys. I have to show you the cards all together because I see this energy, your energy makes me happy. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there, and I don't care. This right here is making me happy. Look, you have divine timing, believe in the right time. Then you had love, strong affection. And then you have divine connection. So this is not somebody that you're just gonna randomly meet. This is somebody being put in your way on purpose by the divine, by your spirit team, by the Most High, by your angels. This is somebody being put in your way on purpose. It's not random. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. Let's go with the Gaia one. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we have this? Divine connection. Divine connection. What are we going to say about divine connection? Jewel within a teardrop. Spiritual and emotional reconnection. Appreciation. You know what this is giving? Like, if it's a divine connection, obviously, right? I honestly think that this person is also tapped in. That's why it says appreciation, spiritual and emotional connection. This person is also tapped in. And my nose is itching. Like, you guys are gonna make money together. You guys are gonna make money together. Dating, meeting somebody new, like you guys are gonna go out and yeah. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. On the bottom of the deck, we have peace. And that's where you're at. You already did that. Let's see. What's this strong connection? Strong affection. ¿Ya te vas?
Yeah.
What time you start?
12. Probably 11:30.
Huh?
Probably 11:30.
For real? What's divine connection? Let's see. Oh no, strong affection. Sorry, Spirit, please and thank you. Too many. Now I'll take the one on the top. It says purification, water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. Maybe you guys are gonna help each other heal. Right? Because if it's a divine connection, you didn't get to this point. You're not tapped in without having, what do they say, right? It's not easy being a chosen one, but it's worth it. Right? So if this person is sent to you, yeah, by the divine, then you know what I'm saying? Obviously he's or she's had her wounds as well. And I'm not saying that they're coming in wounded. They're coming in healed for sure. But we're never fully done healing. 444. We're never done fully healing. Now you just have somebody that where you guys are gonna do it together. Yin and yang, oh my god. Creating harmony, thoughts, and balance. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person is tapped in. He's the yin to your yang. And it fell in reverse, but I don't know how. I saw it fell in reverse, but I don't know how it was upright. I might have to watch back the video to see how that happened, because it was in reverse, but it's upright. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Okay, yeah. Let's see, all of a sudden, clarify all of a sudden. What's all of a sudden? What's unexpected all of a sudden? Please and thank you. It says rising above, clarity, freedom, and solution. Maybe that's how this person's gonna make you feel. So it's okay, so it's giving me like when it's, you know, unexpected all of a sudden, like, how do I, okay, for example, right? I'm gonna say girl because I'm a girl, I'm female, woman, I don't know, whatever you want to say. If I see a guy, right, and this is just on the outside, a little bit superficial in a way, let's say, right, and you see and you're like, damn, he's fine. But he does the same thing too. It's all of a sudden, right, it's that elect is like, boom, locked and loaded. And I think this is what the relationship is going to give you guys. It's clarity, freedom, solutions. Like, maybe you won't even fight. You'll sit there and like have a conversation and try to resolve the issues or the problems that you might have. Or that's, it's just giving me that. It says clarity, freedom, like, it's just giving me like you will not feel restricted. I don't know why. I want to go like this. That you won't feel like this. I don't know why I want to do that. So put yourself where you go, right? I don't know if that's how you felt in this area here with this person. Because even looking at the card, I'll show you guys the card right now. Even at the card, it's like it's a paloma. You know, it's a bird just flying, just free. The wings open. That's just what it's giving. It says dating, meeting someone new. Purification, fire. Bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. I feel like most of the chosen ones, I'm not going to say we don't lie, right? Because we all lie. Sometimes we tell little white lies. Sometimes other people take it too far, right? But I feel like you're one of those people that thinks, why fucking lie? What's the purpose of that? Like, you'll just bare your soul to this person. You'll be able to have conversations with this person that you've probably never had with anybody ever. You might even tell this person your deepest, darkest secrets that you've never told a soul. Because you were scared of maybe getting rejected or somebody being dumb enough to make fun of you for it, or you know what I'm saying, maybe you were just like, nah, I ain't gonna say shit, or you know, maybe you felt embarrassed, or, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever your reasons were not to ever tell a soul. right? You won't feel like that with this person. You're gonna, that's why I say bare essentials. Like, you're just gonna bare your soul to this person. That's what it's giving me. Even how, look at the picture. Even how she's like just holding her, like right here. I feel like you're just gonna bare your soul to this person. You guys, I love this. Mind on my money. Mind on my money. Let's see. Tree of life. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. That's what didn't I tell you that you guys are going to make money together? You guys are the tree of life. You guys are going to have a family. You guys are going to have a family. If you do, you best be coming back to this video, tagging me, inviting me to your wedding, okay? Yeah, and look at, where is it? Can you see it right there? The yin to your yang, that's literally on the tree. The infinity sign is on here. There's a heart on here. Look at everything that's on the tree. And there's that infinity sign. The heart is there. The cross is there. Like a divine connection. Yeah, you guys invite me to the wedding. Okay, Tia Monse up in her, like, yeah, you guys are gonna have this is a union. And union didn't even come out, and I wouldn't be surprised if it would, but then Ganesha's deck. But you guys are gonna be a union. You guys are gonna be married. You guys are gonna be husband and husband, wife and husband, wife and wife, whatever floats your boat, right? But this is going to be a divine connection, and you guys are going to have a family. It even says fertility, babies. Oh my God. Babies, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Yeah, this is your destiny. His and hers. This is a beautiful card with everything that's on that tree. What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to hear right now? Wow. You see, I'm glad I switched the cards. I don't know. The cards that I did earlier with this deck, they just weren't giving. I don't know. I wasn't feeling them. I wasn't feeling them for this read. I don't know why. I was like, you know what? Let me go and look at the little stash that I got. Yes. What else do they need to hear right now? No. Priorities. Stay focused. Again, like I said, you're tapped in. So obviously you're taking care of your priorities. You're doing what you have to do, taking care of what you need to take care of, and paying no mind to that because you're too busy doing you right now. And you don't even have to do anything, right? Because this person, again, since this person is divinely going to be put in your way, you don't need to do anything but stay tapped in. That's it. All you have to do is stay tapped in. Do not let somebody come and kick you off your game. You are balanced right now. Do not allow somebody to come in. You know, again, do you, right? I ain't nobody to tell you nothing, but Layla. Sorry, my dog. My dog. Insights. Again, you are tapped in. You already know what's up. Like, you see this person coming from a mile away. Look at Ganesha. Look at. Like, I see you. You think I don't see you? I see you. Stop trying to mess with my intuition. My intuition is always on point. Like, you got the inside scoop. Like, stop trying to play with it. Hell no. Drive. Ooh, 2 came out. Drive. And decisions. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. You're that kind of person. Especially, I heard especially when people say, no, you can't. I heard, no, you can't. Especially when people say, nah, you can't do that. Yeah? Watch. You have that drive. And decisions is on here too, and it's just giving me the vibe of, again, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, even though I'm really not sorry. You have a decision to make. You either wait for divine timing, that's on you, boo-boo. Let's see here. What's priorities? Let's see what's priorities. But that's what that's giving me. That's all the priority, drive, inside. Like, again, I just can't stop saying that. You are tap, 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 in. Yeah. It says priorities. Again, my coffee got cold. Not gonna lie, the coffee's hitting. What's priorities? She wants to read the chords. Don't bite me. Así no, eh? Too many. I saw a whole bunch. Thought it was just 2. I would have taken them if it was just 2. See? Nice. Hole in the soul. I can guarantee you this is that person. This is how that person feels. I was going to say, I can guarantee you this is how that person feels. But yes, this is how that person feels. Because that hole was fulfilled by you. But you ain't there no more. And now this is literally how they look, probably. All battered and bruised. Because they don't have your energy. Again, that movie, the Jennifer's Body, right? When she had her little meal, she was looking fresh. Her hair was done. She was looking cute as fuck. But when she didn't have no meals, this is literally how she looked. That's literally how she looked. Procrastination. That's literally how she looked. So that's probably how that person is looking right now. You know, because you took your energy back. You took your power back. You found your voice again. You found the courage. You found the strength. You found everything again. Me personally, I'd rather sit and wait for this to get here than to go back to this. There's just no way in hell. Priorities. What was the inside? What's inside? Please and thank you. What's inside? Say what you mean, but it's in reverse. Again, it just always takes me back to this. Regret and mistakes. He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it. They don't mean it. It's a lie. That's why it's in reverse. Say what you mean. And again, it was that I was clarifying the inside card from Ganesh. And that's what it is. Say what you mean. You already see that. You already look beyond the bullshit. You can see beyond the bullshit. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. And you're like, bruh, I saw you coming from a mile away. Fuck out of here. Drive. What's drive? Can we clarify drive, please, and thank you. Beauty. Again, I told you, I knew this card, all it says is drive. And look at the person that's like, what do you say? I know how to say it in Spanish, but I don't know how to say it in English. That be happening, right? Well, just look who's like taking control of the little carriage or whatever it is. Look at that little monito right there. He's like hitting them with the whip so they can go, so they can drive, so they can move. It's not Ganesha. So it's almost like you were the underdog. They underestimated you. This person probably thought, nah, he ain't never gonna go. I got him hooked. No, so you thought. Nah, she ain't going anywhere. She needs me. So you thought. Right? Because they probably looked at you as like that little animalito right there, the little tiny one. That you weren't big and bad. And right now they're looking at you like you're 10 feet tall. Why? Because you have that drive. That's the beauty about you. You're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. Again, they underestimated the hell out of you. Regardless if you're a guy or a girl, right? Because you can be a guy and you can be wonderful on the outside just as wonderful on the inside. Amazing, beautiful on the inside and amazing and handsome on the outside. It doesn't matter, right? Put yourself where you go. But this is what this is giving. And I had already saw the little animal, right? But I was like, oh, the little animal is driving. But I didn't really think anything of it until this popped out. And again, this is what I was clarifying. You know, it's that little person. It's that little tiny thing that's, you know, that's driving Ganesha around. You know, but that little person is beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And not only that, they have the drive to fucking make money. To bring in a new love that's gonna that they're gonna create together, build a family together, heal together. The yin to your yang. Tapped in, the both of you. I love this. I love this. Can we clarify decisions, please? I have a hot ass mess with my cards, dude. Can we clarify decisions, please? And thank you. No, too many, but I will take the one I saw. Alchemy. Okay. And my nose is itching. Alchemy. Let's get one more, because I know what this is giving me, but it's not really clarifying this. Because, I mean, this can mean, like, you're an alchemist, right? So you have the power to transmute any type of negative energy into something amazing. You can do that. You did that. Because, like, let's say, for example, this is that person, you're right in the center, and you're walking towards this way, towards where this divine connection's at. But you did that. What's this decisions? What's decisions? What's decisions? Can we clarify decisions, please? How teachable are you? Okay, that's again what I feel. Okay. Maybe when this person does come, if this person does come, you're gonna be faced with a decision, right? Rather to take the person back, not take the person back. You have the power to transmute that. You know what I'm saying? You can just be like, bye. So then it says, how teachable are you? So how much really have you taught yourself? How much have you learned? How much have you grown since you've been away from this person? Yeah, I just heard yes. That's it. How much have you grown? Are you willing to give your power up? That's what I just heard. Are you willing to give your power up? Wow. Because this person, right, obviously, let's just say, for shits and giggles, well, no, it actually, if it says karmic and toxic relationships, obviously it was a relationship. So this is somebody you dated, right? So a karmic comes in super charming, very funny, this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? They have so many characteristics that you're just like, oh my God, I'm so lucky I found such an amazing man, such an amazing woman. But it's fake, right? But now that you're away and you've called your power back, you've called your energy back, you are tapped in, you're just, this person coming back has, I guess, that advantage, you can say, or no, I just heard no advantage. Not the advantage, but kind of like a game plan on how this person thinks they can slither their way back into your life. Well, all I gotta do is tell her a little joke here, a little joke there, and if I get her to laugh, then boom, I'm in there. And that's your decision right there, right? Because you can alchemize that, right? You can he, and ha. That don't have to mean a motherfucking thing. We all laugh, right? So you can laugh and be like, ha, but don't get it twisted. Love don't live here anymore. I just heard that. Yeah, you abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Fuck you mean? Because I see you coming from a mile away. So then it goes, how teachable are you? With everything that you've gone through, right? And then having your spiritual awakening, going through the dark night of the soul, and then eventually getting to where you're at right now, that you are tapped in with the divine. And what the divine has taught you, the knowledge and wisdom and everything that you've gotten from your ancestors, from the Most High, from your angels, is that all just gonna go out the window? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what this is here. Did we teach you something? Did you learn something? Were you listening? Did it go through here or did it come out through there? Damn, this shit just got deep. But absolutely, yeah, that's what this is giving me here. All these 3 cards. The decision, alchemy, and how teachable are you? Oh my God. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Do you want to keep going in that cycle? Or right now that you're out of it, do you want to stay out? That's a decision, right? Do you want to continue in that cycle? Or do you want to stay out? And on the bottom of Ganesha was a positive outlook. And those are decisions, right? You normally have, I mean, sometimes in the decisions, like if you think about it and you're like, well, if I do this, I'm fucked. And if I do this, I'm fucked. So I mean, it doesn't even really matter. But in this situation, it's not like that. Because in this situation, right, your decision is either you go back to what you already know, what you escaped, or you have that positive outlook to, you know, this happening for you. This happening for you. Like, I know that love and money and this and that is not everything in life, but to be tapped in with a significant other, even if there isn't any money, even at the time, times are tough, right? Things are hard, and we're not able to, even if we can't even freaking go and buy a little coffee every morning like we always do, because we gotta, you know, we gotta save, be penny pinching a little bit, you know, until we get back on track. But you guys have each other for that support. You guys have one another to support each other. You can lean on him and she can lean on you. It got deep at the end of this reading, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. I hope you liked it. And I'm actually glad that I changed the cards. I really am. I'm telling you, you gotta listen to that intuition. Don't allow yourself to go back into those cycles that you already broke. Okay? So, let me pick these up while you guys get your questions ready. And I will ask the pendulum for an answer for your question. Okay? And I'm going to continue to freaking post in the other one. Hopefully, they continue. I still have to post 2 more, guys. Okay? I don't know what the heck is going on, but... And I bet you this one's going to post right now in like 20 minutes. It'll be up. Yeah, it's weird. Yep. It just reminded me of The Lion King. Oh, yep. For some big yep. He's a big pig, yep. You can be a big pig too. Oy. Alright, guys. I don't know. Estoy delirando, dude. Ya tengo sueño. I've been wanting to go to sleep since like freaking 8. I don't know why I'm so tired. I was like exhausted. I had hella shit to do today. And I'm just like, dude, I just want to hit the nap. I just want to hit the nap. But whatever, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let me know down in the comments. Today is Friday. Is it still Friday? Yes, it's Friday the 7th. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? Let me know, because I want to know. Yo, girl, be in hermit mode 24/7, okay? That's the story of my life. Even before the spiritual awakening. Your girl was in hermit mode all day, every day. So let's see here. All right, Spirit. What is the answer? I hope you guys are ready. Okay? What is the answer to the collective's question? Hold up, guys. This was, I don't know, that kind of tripped me out. Let's see here. Spirit, what is the answer to the collective's question? Well, guys, it seems that it's a no. Final answer? Confirmation. Alright, guys, so I hope that answered your question and it gave you some clarity. I love you guys so much. Make sure to go over to the other channel, okay? I'll leave it in the description. It's just going to take forever. But I'm just going to continue to do it because I don't care. I love you guys. Pasen buenas noches.